All right, hey, what's going on? It's Manus coming at you. This is video number 4 in this multi-part series. And this video is where we kind of take a breather after these the previous videos, because the next step in this pathway of progression, please keep that in mind. Progression is the operating word here. And the progression of kettlebell work and lifting and immersion, you got some options. Everybody has options with this. So I want to showcase some options before we move forward into video 5, where we're going to look at double kettlebell work. But there are options here for where someone wants to journey with the kettlebell. And I'll show you. This will make more sense when you see this like little crappy ass diagram. So here's what's up. We've come to learn what kettlebells are. We did all of our dual-handed work at the beginning, and we did it with a 16 kg. Again, that's the number we're using for this video. Next, we worked on our single arm work, which I just showcased there in parts 3A and 3B. And now, where am I going? So there's two options, predominantly two options. The first is go get a second 16 kg kettlebell, and let's rework and go to work on all of the movements that we learned with a single arm. Our cleans, our double presses, our double cleans, our double swings, our double outside leg swings. You know, all those movements that we're learning and put in our inventory, now we're going to double them, man. And we're going to go from using a 35 pound kettlebell weight. So now we're going to double, we're going to jump to 70. Now we're going to see some growth. Now we're going to see some real work getting done at this level, right? But that's not the only path. The other path for someone might be, you know what? I enjoyed single arm work. I like swinging my bell 1,000 times a day. So I'm going to jump up to the next weight. And the next weight really is the 24 kg in my opinion. We're going to jump from 35 to 53. It's an 18-pound difference. It's not that much. If you want to do 20 kg, I'll get you 44. Okay? It's optional. And then once we get done working our 24 kg bell on the single, you know, at that singles level, if you will, and then we can go and jump to a 32 kg, and we're going to make that light speed to 70. Now, again, if somebody likes just doing single kettlebell work because that's just their thing, there you go. And you can keep progressing. You can go to, next would be, you know, 80, well, there's 88 and 106, right? Some shit like that. So if you like that work, it's there. But if you want to go to the double route, as I did years ago, I went and did the double 35s. And then before I made the next jump was kind of almost a backwards jump where I just grabbed a single 24 kg kettlebell that was an adder, because I didn't know what to expect, because I'm making that jump. And I'm glad I played around with that single kettlebell for probably about a month or so. And I go, okay, yeah, let's go buy the second one. And then I had two adders at 24 kg, so that put me at 106 pounds. And I would use that for quite some time before I light speeded to double 32s. So the point is, at the end of the day, we want to progress in the kettlebell world. We want to keep progressing, and that progression comes in the form of weight, and making and moving that weight and challenging the body and building muscle. So those are your pathways. I'll be back with another video. In the next video, it will be the double kettlebell work. We'll go through some of that stuff, and I don't know. We'll just see what happens. All right. Everybody have a good weekend. Talk to you soon.